Hello and good evening, fellas. Unfortunately, Rogan couldn't make the session tonight, but I brought a friend to join you all.
Hey, what's up, guys?
Oh God, it's him.
Hey, Bush.
Glad you could join us, George.
Our last one-shot took place in the Warhammer 40k universe. This time, let us go into the world of DND into the country Direhelm. This will be the beginning of our DND campaign.
Man, I spent the time between the last session and this one trying to learn more 40k lore so I could understand what's going on.
You could have written the lore yourself and you still wouldn't understand what's going on.
Trump, do you know what's going on in 40k lore?
I plead the fifth.
What are y'all talking about?
It doesn't matter. Let us get into this session. All right, guys, this will be slightly different than the last session. This time you will be tasked with filling out your own character sheets and choosing your own race, class, and how you align morally, as in lawful good, true neutral, or chaotic evil, and all the variations in between.
Can I be an orc this time?
Unfortunately.
God damn it, I want Daka.
Joe, what I was saying was...
Daka, Daka, Daka.
Joe, there aren't any full orcs in this world, but you can be a half-orc.
So half Daka?
Jesus, Joe, yes.
I'm going to be a half-orc barbarian.
I want to be a human wizard. I love casting spells. I cast the biggest and hottest fireballs anyone has ever seen. No one casts spells like I do.
I think I'm going to be a tiefling cleric.
I'm going to be a dwarven monk. Wait, monk isn't short for monkey, is it?
What do you think, George? Do you think your character is going to be a dwarfen monkey?
I don't know, man. That's why I asked.
George, the player's book is right there, and it clearly shows that no, a monk is not a shorthand way of saying monkey. Is everyone's sheet completed? Do we have any questions before this campaign begins?
Putting the final touches on it now, call me Wizard Donald.
Add the word imperial in front of that and it'll fit you perfectly.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
You know what I'm saying, don't act dumb.
Whatever, Obama. What name are you choosing?
Call me Obomnius.
I'll go by George Conqueror of Towers.
Please go for a more dwarfen name than that, George.
Fine, I'll be George Shortbush.
Hey man, I heard you used to ride those to school every day.
I didn't ride a Shortbush, I rode the short bus Donnie.
Laugh my ass off.
What an idiot.
Can't you choose a normal name?
Okay, then what's your name?
Tifrot?
That's stupid.
Nuh-uh.
Actually, George, Biden's name sounds more in line with his character than yours does.
Still a stupid name.
Now that we all have names established, even though you all haven't met each other in the campaign yet, let us lay out the groundwork for this saga. All right, fellas, this story starts off with Wizard Donald and George Shortbush. They have found themselves working for a traveling circus. You have been working here for the past 5 years. Wizard Donald, you joined a month before George Shortbush did. Your boss, Benny, 2 times.
What the fuck kind of name is that? And a circus? Really?
Yeah, it's because you're a big fucking clown with all that makeup you wear and that stupid wig.
My hair is as real as your love for sniffing children. Don't make me go there.
Trump and Biden, please settle down and find his name as Benjamin. We'll change his name to Benjamin. I was trying to be hip and cool.
Ben, you're the youngest one here. I mean, Donald and Joe are like 100 years old.
Whatever. Your boss, Benjamin, has been running the circus for a while, and you stopped to do a show in the province of Duskheim in the city of Ridgeland. However, something seems wrong here. There aren't as many people attending your shows as there used to be. Is it that the people don't care? Or is that there aren't people to watch it?
When do I get mentioned?
In a second, I was about to introduce you. As I was saying, what has happened to the usual big crowds of attendees? At the moment, the only ones waiting to see the show are a towering half-orc with barely any clothing, and a similarly huge but not quite as tall tiefling dressed in cleric attire, and a lone woman. Seeing that it's just the 3 of them in line to get in, George and Wizard Donald go up to greet them and thank them for coming. As you all exchange greetings, a great scream is heard, and in no time at all, the whole town seems to be buzzing with the sounds of people running away and screaming. Strangely, in a matter of seconds, all the screaming and stampeding stops. The lady near you all starts shaking and says, "Oh God, please no, not again."
Holy shit.
What the fuck is happening, Donnie?
You all give each other looks of confusion. Benjamin rushes over, noticing an ominous presence. He warns all of you to be careful. He then runs over to where the animals are kept, and he attempts to calm them down. Another person rushes over to you all, but something doesn't seem right. They can hardly walk right. Are they drunk? Are they high? You can't tell. They are getting closer and closer with a determined look on their face. They get within 30 feet of you all, and then you realize there is no way this person is alive. They lack all color in their skin, but they are approaching you, getting closer. What do you do?
I want to blast this fucker.
I want to smash him.
Pause.
No, not like that Obomnius.
You're on thin ice, buddy.
Trump and Biden, please roll on. Who will get to strike this man down?
18.
6.
Okay, Biden, you get to hit him. Go ahead with your roll.
13.
They had a very low AC, so this hits. In a swift blow with your weapon. By the way, what weapon are you using?
A battle axe.
Okay, in a swift blow with your battle axe, you split the man in 2. He falls limp to the ground.
What the hell was that about?
I'm not sure, but something doesn't seem right about this.
I think we should stay by the circus tent. Hard to tell if the town is safe from other people like him.
Ma'am, what did you mean by not again?
She explains. This is the third time in the past few weeks something like this has happened. Most of the townsfolk have boarded up inside their homes. Our town's guard is getting low in number. We don't know what's happening to them. We haven't found any of their bodies, so we're guessing that they ran away.
Thank you for sharing this with us, ma'am. You should head back home and get to where it's safe.
Wizard Donald and I can escort you home if you'd like.
She looks at you and Wizard Donald almost with a look of disgust and says, I'll take my chances.
Fine, you can go fuck yourself.
Wizard Donald, chill, guys. I think we should team up.
Guess we're not doing a show tonight, so what the hell? Let's team up.
Obomnius and I have known each other for a while. We're going to go see if we can find anything out on our own.
We'll come back around sunset to report on what we find out. I think you two should enter the city and see what's going on. Maybe we can find an inn with answers.
Okay, so the party will split in two directions. Obomnius and Tifrot will go look around the outskirts of the city to see if they can't find anything, and Wizard Donald and George Shortbush will go into the city looking for an inn to find any clues. Obomnius and Tifrot, you stumble upon a mineshaft. It doesn't look abandoned as there are still torches out and tools that look new. But there is a surprising lack of people.
I want to go look inside the huts and see if I can't find which one the boss stayed in.
Perception check.
A nat one.
You walk right into the boss's hut, but because of your low roll. You think it's just another worker's hut. You then spend the next 30 minutes looking around for the boss's hut. Tifrot, what would you like to do?
I want to explore the camp outside the mine shaft, like Obomnius. I rolled a 13.
With a 13, I'll say you managed to find the worker's hut and the boss's hut.
I call Obomnius over. I found the boss's hut.
Are you sure this is the boss's hut? I feel like I've just been here.
Yes, I found the payroll sheet. It seems to have been filled out for last week, but not for this one.
After exploring the boss's hut, what would you like to do?
Explore the mine shaft to look for clues.
I follow behind.
You enter the mine shaft, roll a perception check.
12.
15.
With these rolls, you notice a strange odor and what sounds like some snickering, but you can't discern what the noise is. You see a figure in the dark. It looks about half your height. The sounds are getting louder, and before you know it, kobolds are coming into view.
God, I hate those fuckers.
I bite my own arm, causing me to be enraged and prepare to fight.
What are you doing? This isn't Attack on Titan.
Hey man, I don't tell you how to play.
I stand ready to fight as well.
Roll for initiative.
11.
17.
The kobolds rolled a 16, so the order will be Obomnius, kobolds, Tifrot. What would you like to do, Obomnius?
I attacked the closest kobold and I rolled a 6 to hit.
6 misses. Now for the kobolds. And out of the 4 attackers, you see only one rolls high enough to ask if it hit. Obama does a 12 hit.
No.
Tifrot, your turn.
I run in to attack the kobolds and a nat 20.
Roll for damage and double it.
Try not to mess up the math this time.
Am I going to have to do math like this? Can I get a calculator out?
George, are you not able to double numbers less than 12?
What? Of course I can, man. I was asking in case Biden needed it.
Sure you were, George?
Ben, I rolled a 3 plus my 2 from rage, so 8 damage.
How would you like to kill it?
I split him in half with my battle axe and let out a war cry. Need more Dakara!
You kill the kobold. Now, Obama, you're up.
I attacked the next kobold and a 3. Are you shitting me?
You are really unlucky with these rolls.
A lot easier to drone strike than it is to roll a dice, huh?
Don't even go there with me, George. You are low-hanging fruit when it comes to these type of jokes.
All right, guys, the kobolds go to make their next attack. Seeing that the tiefling can't land any attacks, they go after the half-orc. Does a 15 and an 11 hit?
15 meets, but the 11 misses.
All right, 1 damage.
My rage makes me take half damage.
While that is true, unfortunately for you guys, we're going to round up these numbers to the next whole number, so it's still 1 damage. Their turn is over, Tifrot, your move.
I attack the little shit that hit me 8.
8 misses, Obomnius, your go.
I attack them again. A 15, finally a good roll.
15 hits, roll for damage.
7 damage.
How would you like to do this?
I use my great sword and cut its head off.
Let's go. We're about to wipe these kobolds out.
God, I wish I were there. Every single kobold here is illegal. None of them have their documents. We need them out of our country.
As 2 of the kobolds have fallen, you see more figures in the Disatons. It turns out this whole mine shaft is full of them. 4 more appear in front of you. They make their attacks against you, Tifrot. And they got 2 15s and a total of 3 damage. Halved would round up to 2, so 2 damage against you, Tifrot.
I think we should leave Obomnius. It seems we've stirred up the hornet's nest.
I agree. We need to retreat. We're in way over our heads.
I go to retreat.
Doing so would give them an attack of opportunity, are you sure?
Yes, Obomnius, you following?
I'm right behind you.
Let me roll for the kobold's attack of opportunity against you, Tifrot. A 19 and a 20 definitely hit. Let's see what damage they've done.
Oh, Lord.
A 5 and then another 5, but this one is doubled, so 15 in total. We'll say they deal 8 damage. Obomnius, your move.
I use my action to disengage.
Wait, you can do that.
Should have read the rules, Joey boy.
You disengage without a scratch, but the kobolds are following you. Seeing as Tifrot is lagging behind you, Obomnius, they attack him. Now, as you are all in the front of the mine, more of them can land attacks, so there are 6 attacking you. A 19, 1, 3, 2, 14, and another nat 20.
What the fuck, man?
Oh shit, T-Frot.
Only the 19 and 20 hit, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so a 2 and a 5 on the critical hit, so 6 damage in total, T-Frot.
Fuck, my health is at 0 now.
How are you already down?
I rolled shit for my health.
So you're a glass cannon?
Essentially, yeah.
God damn it, T-Frot.
It's not like I wanted to go down.
But I'm too low of a level to get you up.
T-Frot, make a death saving throw.
An 8.
8 fails, please mark it on your sheet. Obomnius, what are you doing?
I try to hold the kobolds back with another attack, 18.
Roll damage.
A 3.
The kobold is hurt, but is still very much alive. They'll now attack you, Obomnius. Do the following attacks hit you? A 14, a 17, and a 19.
14 misses, but 17 and 19 hit.
1 hits you for 2 damage, and the other 6 damage, so 8 damage in all. T-Frot, make another death saving throw.
A nat 1, are you serious? A second fail, maybe I'll get a success next round.
Who's going to tell him?
Tell me what?
I'm sorry, Joe.
Don't call me Joe right now. I'm T-Frot.
Not anymore, you aren't, retard.
What are you talking about?
I'm sorry, Joe.
Joe, the crew is right, I'm sorry, but with a nat 1 that counts for 2 fails.
All my circles are filled. What does that mean?
Joe, I'm sorry, but T-Frot has died in this campaign, Obomnius. You see your friend fall to the ground and take his last breath. The kobolds start dragging his dead body into the mines. What do you do?
I pray to my god Liera to watch over T-Frot's soul and then run away from the mines to head back to the circus.
Am I really dead?
Unfortunately, yes, Joe. T-Frot is no more.
This is bullshit.
I'll let you make another character since you died so early.
Always getting carried.
So, Obomnius, as you flee from the battle scene, you take one look back and watch as the kobolds are celebrating their victory, and you see them along with T-Frot's body vanish into the mines. However, you see a hooded figure. He's taller than the kobolds, and a dark light coming from his hands, it flies towards and hits the tree next to you. You see the tree start withering from where his blast landed, and here is where we're going to end tonight's session.
What the hell, man? You can't end it like that.
I didn't even get to do anything.
Next session, don't worry, you'll have plenty to do along with Wizard Donald.
Better, Benny boy, I want to cast some spells and banish those fucking kobolds.